So we are back with our Super Minis then for race 2B. Lining up on pole position for this one, we have Glyn Jones with Aaron Howe. There's certainly more than two of them, I will assure you of that. Let me get the proper grid up for you. Apologies there. I don't think we bother running a race, it's just two bikes. Super Minis Group 2 qualifying. Let's have a look. Callum Ricketts is on pole position, although I'm not quite sure if the front two have been moved up a bit. I'm pretty sure our front two for this earlier race were Chris Cheshire and Mike Edwards, who battled for the lead throughout. Rhys Stevenson in third place with Jacob Jaeger alongside him on the second row of the grid. Jacob got the better of him earlier on, but it'll be interesting to see if Rhys can fight back in this race. Number 2, Mike Spallbones, start in 5th. 6th will be Simon Chambers. 7th, Dean Benerick. 8th, Stephen Tempest, new rider here with us. Then comes Sean Strudwick, Tony Thomas and Glyn Jones are both new riders. And then we have a number of riders who didn't set the time. That is your grid for this one. Quite a small one, but it is a Group 2. Apologies, we're not able to bring you the graphics for this, but you'll be able to see them lining up on the grid now. There is the luminous Mike Edwards. We do love Mike and his very distinctive outfit. You're not going to be worried about seeing him in a dark alley. You'll notice that a mile off. Number 6 of Chris Cheshire alongside him. Green flags are up and we are racing here at Llandow. Edwards goes to the inside of the hook and gets the lead from the start. Cheshire right on his back from the beginning. Expect that to run the length of this race as they come out of the hook now, down towards Surtees. We'll pick them up as they come through this. The left-hander, Edwards, leads the way. We switch back now to McWhirters, the long right-hander, where our leader dropped it on the start of the last race. No such incidents here. And around the curve towards the Spitfire straight they come. All riders up and away safely into the Dale for the first time. Edwards, luminous green, charges forward. 10 laps in this one, as we've had with the rest of our lap 2s. Down the straight now, Edwards gets good drive out of that last corner and really pulls out a gap. Let's have a look now at the timing screens as they come around to complete the first lap. We've got a few timing issues, as you can see to the left-hand side of your screen, but we believe the gap is half a second between Edwards and Cheshire.
Yes, definitely. And the only issue Edwards has got with that very bright green yellowish suit is that he's very easy to point out if he gets involved in an incident.
Yes.
Who was it? It was the guy in the yellow suit. Oh, you can't get away with that, can you?
It's big yellow.
So that's the only issue with having a very vibrant suit like that.
Just being coaxed into a selfie, apparently.
What? What's going on here?
Not quite sure why.
I wasn't ready for
some
that.
Promotional Alpha Live material. Edwards still leads the way. We've got a good battle on for second and for third and fourth again between Rhys Stevenson and Jacob Jaeger. Stevenson ahead of him at the minute. Jaeger got the job done earlier on, but still behind him for now in this one.
Yeah, so Rhys Stevens again doing a sterling job. He's holding on to that, of course, and he's probably learnt as well that Jaeger likes to make a move down the inside of the hook, so he's probably going to defend that one quite well. But Edwards under some serious pressure here from Cheshire, just to see what he can try and do, and Cheshire again looking to the inside into the Dell, and this is where he made the move last time, couldn't quite do it this time. And so they do on the straight again, tucking into the bikes, heavy on the brakes now. Edwards is always a bit squirrely under braking here as he's right on the limit, but absolutely neck and neck these guys are under braking. Absolutely seamless between each other. They looked identical, and there's again that potential move that Jaeger is trying to copy again on Stevenson that last lap around.
We saw someone else try and fail with that manoeuvre just after Jacob Jaeger did it successfully. So it's one to approach with caution.
Yes, yeah, he probably thought, I can do that, watch this. Oh, it's all gone wrong. So yeah, not that time. But there we go. Cheshire still piling on the pressure on Edwards. Edwards still in front. Of course, only 7 laps to go on this one, so he hasn't got as long to try and defend, or in Cheshire's case, that time to attack. Into the final corner again. Well, it just looks like Cheshire's managing to hold a bit of a tighter, cleaner line there through, and was quicker that time by 1/10 of a second. Personal best coming in everywhere. The top 3. And new fastest from Cheshire, and he's right on the back. Are we going to see a potential move down the inside of Surtees? No, he's not quite managed to get it done that time. And I just don't know why I can't remember this corner name.
McWhirter.
McWhirter. I don't know why.
It's surprising me so far because I've said it and told you about it so many times.
I just can't remember it, McWhirter. I need to say it every lap. I can't do it. Here we go into the. I can remember every other corner name. Into the Dell. And back onto Hanger Straight. 6 laps to go. Again, Edwards really trying to edge his bike on. And squirreling under braking there, really trying to stop it on a penny there.
I'm just going to right by here in big letters.
Oh, okay, you're going to right. I won't be... McWhirter. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, okay. I'll remember. Oh, are you going to underline it now? McWhirter. There we go. Thank you for that. Even though you could have done that at the beginning of the day.
Yeah, I thought you'd get it after 2 or 3, to be honest.
No, I'm not that.
But after 20 or 30, it's time to write it down.
No, I couldn't quite remember, could I? 5 laps to go. Edwards again piling on the pressure, or Cheshire piling on the pressure of Edwards as we go into the final corner.
Halfway stage of this one, and they are still inseparable. 2/10 the gap last time around. I think it's going to be even closer this time.
It is going to be. There we go. New faster time as well of the race from Cheshire. Oh, so close. Almost collects the back of Edwards there at the apex of the hook as we go into Surtees again. Again, who's going to come in front? It's still Edwards in front. Cheshire trying to look for a move down the inside of McWhirter. There we go, I remembered it. It's right there in front of me. Into the Spitfire straight now. But again, still right behind. And these two have kind of just separated away. Reece Stevenson doing well. He's a bit on his own there in 3rd place. Hopefully he gets his first podium in this cast.
He seems to have got the better of Jacob Jaeger in this one.
He does, doesn't he? So doing an excellent job, that lad. And as these guys go through again, Cheshire just not backing down, is he? He's got every opportunity to try and make a move. And is he going to make a move up into here? No, but he's going to sniff the back wheel of Edwards' bike. There we go. And
it's been inside 2/10 last 2 laps.
So close, isn't it? And again, can't quite do it into Surtees. Staying behind here. McWhirter.
I've got a terrible fear that if this goes down to the last lap, Cheshire's going to dive it up the inside of the last corner.
I've got a feeling as well. And, you know, excellent for spectators to watch. Not for spectators watching for these two, though, is it?
We are about to see Glyn Jones come into play. He's down in 8th position, 8th position being last position of this one. And, yeah, you can see there the gap, 42.8. You can see him there just in front. He should become a factor in the next lap or so. 2 to go.
Let's just see what they can do. The gap looks like it's opened up a bit now. It's nearly 4/10, but he's really close up into braking there. Has Cheshire. Manages to get past, so Glyn Jones says, no thank you, I'll get out of this one and get it through. But I have to say, Edwards has got the biggest gap he's had for the entire race with the last couple of laps. But I say that now, he's completely lost it. I don't know what happened out of that corner. But here comes Cheshire down the inside onto the Spitfire straight. Can he do it? Holds on to that inside. Yes, he can. There we go. Gets the job done with 2 laps to go. And what a move. And a perfectly timed sneeze in the background there.
That was downstairs.
Was it downstairs?
That was a huge
that was massive then, if that was downstairs. But there we go. What a move then from Cheshire on Edwards. And I don't think Edwards is going to let him get away, though. You know, they're going to see the last lap board now, hopefully. Yes, they do see the last lap board now. So I think, you know, Edwards is going to be like, oh, I'm not having this.
Perhaps it'll be Edwards to make the last lap dive.
Yeah, so let's see if he can time it well and manage to hold on to those, or manage to get his tyres to hold on to that. Because that's the tricky part, isn't it? We've seen it where it's just the front folded out from underneath them into that braking zone there where they're trying to get too much out of the front.
Yeah, round they come then onto the Spitfire straight for the last time and into the Dell. Edwards isn't close enough to make a move into there. It's going to have to be the final corner if it happens at all. Coming out of the Dell there, he's got a decent drive. Goes to the inside.
Send it down the inside. There he goes, under braking. Can he hold the front end? Yes, he can. Can he hold the pressure on the outside and side by side across the line? Oh, Edwards takes it from Cheshire, 0.06 of a second. And a new fastest lap of the race on the last lap for Edwards. Absolutely fantastic stuff. What a
drag race, a pure drag race out that last corner, and Edwards come out on top.
Perfectly timed from Edwards. That was what a last lap that was, wasn't it?
Fantastic stuff. Reece Stevenson does get the better of Jacob Jaeger this time round. Smallbones finishes in 5th, Tempers 6th, Strudwick 7th, and Jones rounded out the 8 riders in this one.
I don't think he knows that he's won that yet.
He's probably quietly confident, I'd imagine. Not yet celebrating, just wants to double check when he gets off.
Yeah, very well done. We also, of course, will be heading over straight to the B race now very, very soon.